All right, here we are, the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Donald, based off what you've seen this season, looking at this team, and then even looking at last week against the Jaguars, what makes this Bills team right now so special?
You know what? It's when you're watching it from afar, I think what makes them special is just the belief, the true belief in each other. It's not a team, especially on the offensive side of the ball, that has a bunch of superstars, anything like that. Obviously, you have Josh and you have James Cook, but you don't have a bunch of superstars outside making plays and all that stuff. But Josh believes in those guys; they believe in him, and they're making plays. They have a lot of belief in themselves. And so they're stepping up, making the plays that need to be made. And I think when you have that belief in each other, you have a team that can go and win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, it goes a long way, right? That belief. Of course, there's
Oh
always
yeah.
going to be injuries. I'm sure, looking at the last game, a lot of Bills Mafia was holding their breath watching Josh Allen. But specifically looking at the wide receiver room, looking at the IR list, you have Tyrell Shavers, Josh Palmer, Gabe Davis. What do you make of the wide receiver room right now?
Man, right now it's a little scary. Um, it's it's tough. I mean, you have some guys now that have to step up. I think the tight ends have to even play a much bigger role because you have so many receivers that are hurt. But you still have some guys that have made plays in big moments, and so when you have that, you have some guys that will go out there in the next round and they'll be okay. Josh again has that belief in those guys. The last I read, there were only like three receivers on the roster
Yeah.
or something like that. I haven't seen the update, but hopefully those guys are ready to go out there and make some plays.
And now let's shift our focus to Mile High. Looking at Bo Nix, the Denver Broncos. This is a much different team than the Broncos the Bills faced 1 year ago. Looking at, based just from what you've been able to see, what will the Bills need to do? What do you see as in, the Broncos, their strengths and their weaknesses?
So I think the Bills need to focus on running the ball. Obviously, Josh is banged up, right? So we all want Josh to be Superman and go out there and do Josh things, but we need to be able to run the ball. So this offensive line needs to come ready to play, and really push those guys and create the line of scrimmage on their side of the ball so that we can get James Cook going. I think that if we have to put this game on Josh's legs and his arm so much, that's playing into their strength. They rush the passer at a very high rate. They get a lot of sacks, and that's not what we want to do, especially when Josh is banged up. Obviously, if he has to get himself out of trouble, he can do that. But if we can run the ball, it just makes things so much easier on Josh.
Well, of course, Bo Nix, he's still a young quarterback, and Bills Mafia, as you know, they travel well, right? They're going to show up and show out come Saturday. What do you make of just how special Bills Mafia is? Even just from thinking back, when you played for the Bills, how special is Bills Mafia?
Man, Bills Mafia, that fan base, the way they embrace each player, doesn't matter if you're the last person on the roster or if you're Josh Allen, right? Like they embrace you. They always have embraced myself, my family. We have a lot of fun when we go up there. They still act like, I'm still a current player on the roster, so I love it. They love the players, their passion for this team and for the city of Buffalo alone. That is something that just permeates throughout the locker room. You can feel that, and it makes you want to play for the city. Obviously, you're going to play for your teammates. You're going to play for the name on the jersey and all that stuff. But you really do want to go out there and perform for the city, for the fan base. And they're starting for another Super Bowl run and obviously for a Super Bowl win. Hopefully, those guys can go get it done. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of Bills Mafia out there. I did the game last year. Sorry, I'm at the school, so you probably hear a school bell in the
Sure.
background. I did the game last year out in LA when they played the Rams, and I did like a Bills Mafia event, and it was like 3,000 Bills fans at this event. It was crazy. We were like up on a truck looking out at all of the fans. It was a big party. I mean, they traveled crazy. I'd imagine it's going to be a lot of red and blue out there at Mile High.
Good to see Donald Jones after all these years. By the way, Donald Jones is a high school coach in New Jersey.
Alma mater.
All right, Bills, Broncos, a game this Saturday. And yes, the game's on 4. Flip on Channel 4 for Bills Kickoff Live starting at noon. The NFL Today gets going at 3:30 with the Bills and Broncos kicking off around 4:30. And then after the final whistles, stay with Channel 4 to watch Bills postgame live.